Mr. Markus, Toyota participates at ITM with a JAT810 geography machinery. What are the main features and superiority of this machinery, and what advantages does it offer to its customers?
This machine will be launched in October this year, and it has a lot of features in terms of electronic, in terms of air consumption, or it has much less air consumption, and also the productivity is much higher.
And have you already begun supplying the machine to the industry?
Yeah, we have sold many machines in South America, in Asia, in India, in China, of course. And we have gotten a very big, important order here in Turkey now during the last few days, which is Harput. And this is a very, very important customer for us, and we will think that we can build on that.
Yeah, how many machines if it's not?
40 machines we
40
sold.
machines
Yes,
supplied.
yes. Mm-hmm.
And what will be the main country for JAT810?
Of course, the main countries are always the Asian countries, which is China, India, as I already told you. Pakistan is a very important market. We are very, very strong in South America. But now we believe that Turkey is also a very, very interesting market, and that's why we will push this machine very hard in Turkey, because we believe that the Turkish market has a very big potential, and this Airjet machine also is very suitable for the Turkish market, because the features that we are offering for this machine are very interesting for the Turkish customers. The machine offers more flexibility, much less power consumption, and a higher productivity.
And the innovations in spinning and weaving technologies are usually in the electronical parts. Mm-hmm. With this in mind, how do you shape your R&D processes when you are developing the machinery?
I think this is a very big advantage of Toyota, because we have not only our own R&D department, we have access to the R&D departments of other Toyota groups. So let's say Toyota Motor Corporation, Toyota Industries Corporation. So we have access to all these newest technologies, and this is a very, very big advantage. This is why we have the most, let's say, advanced machines in terms of technology.
And how do you foresee the developments of the Turkish textile market in terms of investment and production? Which potentials are the most interesting for Toyota?
So we believe very strongly in the Turkish market, because the Turkish market is a strategic point inside, let's say, Europe. You know, so it's very important for the surrounding countries, like the Russian countries, like the Arabic countries, like even Africa. You know, Europe. So Turkey is without any doubt a very, very important market in the future.
And the interest for Airjet technologies are constantly increasing in the Turkish market. And what would you suggest to your customers to increase their competitiveness?
So what I feel is that the Turkish customer, of course, they need flexibility. They need to do many different fabrics to adapt to the market conditions. But also in the future, I believe that the customers, they need to increase the productivity to bring down the production cost. This is also an issue. So what we're trying to do with our machine is to combine flexibility, productivity, and lower the production cost as much as possible.
Yes, the sustainability and low energy consumption and the manufacturing costs are crucial parts for manufacturers. So please could you be more specific for JAT810 for price and performance ratio?
So one of our targets is, of course, to bring down the production cost as much as possible. And the biggest issue here in this term is the air consumption. Yeah? So with the new machine, we could reduce the air consumption by 20% comparing to the last model. And if we see like the Airjet machine 10 years ago, the air consumption is down like almost 30%. So this issue, we have worked very hard on this. Yes, and we could really reduce the production cost for the customer. So that means the customer can produce a much lower production cost. On the other side, we have the eShed machine. The eShed machine is the electronic shedding motion. This is also a new system where we can significantly increase the flexibility of the machine. So combining these two things, flexibility, lower production cost, higher productivity, this is the way also for Turkey.
As you know, the Olympics of the trade fairs is ITMA. So now we have JAT810 Toyota. And should we expect something new at ITMA Milano in 2015?
I think that the model will be the same, it will be JAT810, but Toyota is always working, continually working on new developments. So what we will do in the next ITMA is we will show the same machine, but of course we will have new features, we will have better features. We are always working on these three issues that I mentioned before.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.